This idea always felt like a failure for me. Like admitting that I had wasted time on something that didn't work out. I mean, why would anyone want to reset everything they had built, even though it wasn't perfect? For years, my identity was my compass. I was Tha, a travel content creator, documenting every experience for the world to see, telling people what to eat, what to do, how to travel. At first, it felt freeing, like I had cracked the code of life. Embarking on this path as a travel content creator feels like my true calling. I thought I had found the perfect life.
Oh my god, this is perfect!
Ooh,
Thank you!
wow.
감사합니다! Thank you! Bubble! Perfect!
Oh, I want bubble too.
Too late!
And what could be better than combining the two things together? But then the reality kicked in. I realized I couldn't maintain the level of consistency needed to grow a channel, a travel channel. Video making demands its own kind of focus, especially if you want shots that are not just visually pleasing but also can tell a compelling story. There were moments when frustration would hit hard, like when I missed key shots that could have told a better story because I was too absorbed in the moment and didn't feel like picking up the camera to film anything. Or worse, I would catch myself not being fully present at all. It's been tough to admit that something I once felt good at now feels out of reach. And even harder to accept that as I get older, I have lost the desire to be an internet travel guide, telling people what to do, how the food tastes like, or why they should visit the places. I also stopped feeling like documenting every moment of my travel to craft a complete story. Meanwhile, I watch other creators consistently putting out content like unstoppable machines. Their videos were racking up views, their subscriber counts and someone I know who started this journey after me even hit 1 million subscribers while I was still sitting at around 30,000 subscribers. It made me question myself even more. But why I couldn't be like them? What was I doing wrong?
Maybe I should just quit and go back to making noodles.
Quit, don't quit. Noodles, don't noodles. You are too concerned with what was and what will be. There's a saying, yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why it is called the present.
It took me over a year of break from social media, going back and forth. Should I quit travel vlogging or not? Hold on or let go? Before I finally realized that this just is not the right path for me anymore. It's not what can fulfill me. It's not where I can bring value anymore. Letting go of a 7-year identity felt like losing a piece of myself. Losing something I was so familiar with, something I fought with my mom for.
แม่ถึงบอกว่าไงว่าไม่อยากให้เดินทางไม่อยากให้ทำอยู่กับที่อะไรที่จะทำงานอยู่กับที่ได้อะไรคือแม่ก็แค่แนะนำ
It was tough, especially when it didn't work out the way I hoped. Walking away from what I tried building over the years wasn't easy. But eventually, that day came. I knew it would come. People kept asking. I kept thinking. The day you are left with no choice but to face reality. And even though letting go is painful, deep down, you know that staying true to yourself matters more than holding on to something that no longer feels right. Sometimes, you have got to let go to make room for something even better.
I have crossed the horizon to find you. I know your name. May have stolen my heart from inside you. This does not define you. This is not who you